All right, y'all. So this is part 2. Thank you so much for tuning back in. If you are just seeing this video, I do encourage you to go back to part 1 to catch up, okay? So I left off at card 3, and it speaks about where your boundaries are too porous, okay? And so what I pulled for you guys was the 3 of Wands in the upright position. Let me show y'all. Got my cards kind of everywhere. And I dropped 2 of them. All right, so the 3 of Wands in an upright position. So basically, so you had leaks. So when it comes to your fire, your creativity, your passion, your divine spark, that's where the leaks have been, right? So you let too many people tap into your own energy source. Wow. And so what you may have mistaken there, you may have mistaken their excitement for alignment. And what Spirit was trying to teach you or show you is that everyone doesn't deserve access to your ignition. 111 on the timer. So the Ace of Wands is pretty much a reminder that your passion your passions need sacred protection. Okay? You're supposed to protect your passions like they are sacred. That's what I think I'm trying to say. Okay? So not every collaboration, not every connection, not every cause is like it's not meant for you to show up for them. Right? Because what you got is sacred. And so you're supposed to be preserving your magic for what really truly lights you up. But you couldn't because you was pouring it into everybody else's stuff. Okay? But now you know. All right? You literally are divine. You're divine. You're sacred. You're coming out in the Empress energy. Okay? It don't get no better than that. All right, this is like what I keep hearing is a balance of masculine and feminine energies. Okay, but however, the message here is simple and it's deep, right? I got the Judgment card that came out in the reverse on how to protect and cleanse your energy daily, right? And so with this Judgment reverse, it's pretty much showing that some of you are still carrying energetic weight from people you have already outgrown. It's like that energy is just still there. They may be showing up in your dreams. Look, what I just heard, channeling you, remote viewing, okay, just really thinking about you a lot, all right? But yeah, you're still carrying that energetic weight. And what I just heard was like cord cutting, okay? You're being asked to cleanse through silence, but rest without the guilt. So you want to detach from constant doing and allow Spirit to actually recalibrate you. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not feel guilty about people from the past. 333 on the timer. It's okay just to pour back into you. Right? You don't need another awakening. You just need to live the one you already had. Right? Because you've already awakened. Judgment card already came out for you in the upright. All right, so there's no doubt about it is what I'm trying to say. But you have to protect your energy by pausing before you say yes to everything, and by listening for what's truly yours to carry. Right, so that's where that gift of discernment is coming in at. Right, so you don't have to literally take on everybody's stuff. No matter if they're your best friend, your mama, whoever, you have to. You can't pour from an empty cup. Let's just put it that way. Some things you can show up for if you want, but it's only when you're not depleted. Okay. Now, when you ground yourself, literally, love becomes the medicine, and that's what you want to do. You want to be able to stay centered, right? And that's the gift that you offer when you stay centered. You offer love. Your love is the medicine, okay? Not the martyrdom. And so you embody divine truth without losing yourself in other people's pain. And so what Spirit is saying is that this is your greatest gift. Your greatest gift is literally your presence. Okay? So when you're balanced, your energy activates peace in others without the effort. Like, people can feel it radiating off of you. You become the mirror of what healed love actually looks like. Okay? And it's so funny because I went into this print shop to pick up business cards for my son, and the guy came out to talk to me, and he just automatically was like, I wasn't smiling or anything, but I just felt like I was at a state of peace. And he was just like, you feel like you're just so happy. Like, your energy is just so, like, joyful or happy or however, right? But I know, like, I've earned this. That's that peace that's activated inside of me. You understand? So it's automatically radiating off of you. Like, your presence is the gift. And I know that. I know that my presence is the gift when I walk in rooms. You understand? It's like I activate peace in others. They have no other choice. Okay? So this is literally your reminder that you don't need to save anyone. You just have to stay aligned, right? Because your light does the rest. It's that good, right? It's that good old light, all right? It's like crack. We don't have to do nothing but stay in alignment. Boundaries don't block love. They actually refine it, right? So compassion without clarity leads to what? Depletion, okay? But compassion with discernment, that becomes your sacred service, okay? That's your divine service. So protect your peace. That's your ministry now. All right? This is your ministry. You are your ministry. Okay? So remember, you're not here to rescue. You are here to remember. Okay? So I pray that this reading has helped you to release some emotional weight that isn't yours. All right? I thank you so much. It's 7:07 on the timer for tuning in. And remember that boundaries are love. Energy protection is peace. And I just seen 7:17 on the timer. All right, booze. Peace.